Alex, and I'm going to go into the Division game I've been waiting for quite a while. I've already been into it for a little while. This is my character currently. Really enjoy it. I know there's been some criticism about it online, but I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Right there. But I've been enjoying it. I just wanted to take you in and show you various and sundry little bits of the game. In case you might have been thinking about me, yeah, it's still popular enough that it's got a weighted queue. Which actually kind of surprised me at first, to be honest. So we're waiting. Anyone that, you know, doesn't know anything about the game, takes place in... Well, I'd say I wouldn't call this a post-apocalyptic game. I'd say this is the start of an apocalypse game. Basically on Black Friday, somebody put a nasty virus on money. And, you know, Black Friday being Black Friday, the money went out and people spent it like crazy and got all sick and infected. This takes place in New York. The tutorial section starts in Brooklyn. I'm already beyond that. I'll walk you around the base. You eventually get here in Manhattan. And, yeah, it is a global event. But they're concentrating right now on New York, and I think it's because New York might be the worst hit. Anyway, here we go. Now the main side, the main good guy faction in this, as far as I know, is the JTF. Not to be confused with the Canadian JTF. But yeah, there you go. My clan there is... Anyway, moving on, going inside. Now here you get a nice little summary of what you have for your base restoration, because when you get here, this place is totally trashed. You go around doing little missions to collect supplies. You have your medical wing, the green, technological wing, which is the little lightning bolt orange there, and your security wing, which is blue. As you can see, these are the different percentages I have on those different wings. So, coming along fairly nicely for relatively, geez, only a few hours into the game. Of course, I've been spending a lot of time enjoying the game. Come inside here, and the atmosphere is quite...
Don't get too cocky out there.
We can't let up now.
Quite representative of, you know, the sort of gloom that would be happening during these events. We got various and sundry vendors over here.
It does me good to see you.
Little conversations going around. I wonder if they learned that from Mass Effect at all. Maybe some other games. Might have a little frame rate jump here every now and then. Let's go use this one. Oh, I can't use the map yet. There's this lady. She's my intelligence officer, as far as I know. And here's the menu. What's kind of cool about this is that as you unlock things, it's not just a percentage. It's not a percentage graphical thing. There actually are different things that unlock, like clinic here. Let's go over here. Decontamination unit. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They put a lot of thought into this game. Your clothes are purely cosmetic. Rewards claim vendor. Interesting. Your clothing is purely cosmetic. You pick it up as you go along. It has no value other than cosmetic value. But as you can see, here you have your character. You have your different armors and components of said armor. This means I've got 2 mods applicable to weapons. I just don't have the weapons to put them on. This is my sniper rifle. Been enjoying that an awful lot. AK-47, classic as they call it. Absolutely nice. Now I haven't done anything with this yet, even though I know these zones exist. I haven't been able to get into them for whatever reason. I think it's just because I haven't found a way. This world is... there's a lot to it. People are, you know, grumbling about the size of the map, but this world is jam-packed with stuff. Anyway, moving on.
Check this out.
No thank you, bud. Moving on to my security wing here. This is my most recent unlock, guard posts. I don't need special ammo, I'm already full on special ammo. Which actually, I might actually try out, which will be interesting first. That I'll actually get to put up. You have your situation room. Different footages here, yeah. I'll just show you this. This can be pretty brutal. Yeah, watch this. This is shortly after things started going south.
Oh, no, let me call it in. Dispatch is car 2-4. We have visual on Unit 5-5. Looks abandoned, over.
Copy that, over.
Mother Christ! Shit, they're behind us! Forget it, just go! Now, now! Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We are over...
Car 2-4, what's going on out there?
Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We gotta get back up!
See, even me, I just would have kept on going. But things like that, I mean, the atmosphere is definitely, you know, societal breakdown and such in process. It's not past event. This is actually happening. Ow, I just cracked my jaw, sorry. Wow, that was bad. Ow, that hurt.
Don't get too cocky out there.
Oh my. I wonder if that actually made it in the recording. I'll have to watch the video afterwards just to make sure. But anyway, societal breakdown as it happens, as opposed to Fallout where it's already happened. It's very interesting. I put a lot of thought into this. Now, you are part of the second wave of, I guess, personnel, I guess would be the best word to go in here. First wave basically disappeared. So part of the thing for tech collection is to actually locate this team. Now, let's go and do a little mission. First, I'll gotta pick one here. Safe house. That's a mission already accomplished. Weapons parts. Do an encounter here. Go grab some tech supplies. So as you can see, now I have a waypoint and a path. Now, the paths are the most direct route. Not necessarily. Oh, and you can help people at random if you have these supplies.
Can't tell you how grateful I am.
Yeah. And they give you stuff not always useful, but they can at least sell that for later. As you can see on my back there, you will note that I can, it just popped up, you know, I had 4 out of 44 slots used up. Anyway, carry on. I'm trying my best not to play this too much, because I'm playing with a friend, and I don't want to get too far ahead of him. But it's really hard. I really enjoyed this game. I mean, look at the detail. Like, look at it. I mean, I can't say that it's 100% accurate, but apparently I have enough materials to craft
one
now.
of these ones. No bullets though.
I mean, you just have to look at this. Rats
you
around.
okay?
And you can actually shoot the rats, which is kind of funny. I haven't done that yet, and I don't intend to. Okay, let's just switch up to the sniper rifle. Look down the scope.
Thanks for not bailing.
Okay, they're friendly. Green, I call it green crosshair, like in a lot of other things, means friendly. Yeah, I've been, if you, to any of my 26 subscribers, which is an up, again, appreciate it's totally unexpected to have subscribers, but thank you. But anyway, to anyone of you guys that might be wondering why I haven't
I got nothing you
posted
want.
videos, I've been just extremely busy lately with courses and such. I'm not in college or anything, but I'm just expanding my ability for my chosen profession. So.
Just passing by.
See the ravens there. Nice dog.
Supplies now gated. Uploading coordinates.
smart about where to get next.
Ah, there's some bad guy.
It's less than I thought.
No! Get up, damn it!
And back up to the assault rifle. Now, do I have to defend these?
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
There's only one!
Alert. Explosive
I
device
have-
detected.
Do what you need to do! Don't let him touch you!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected.
Sorry for this fool! Happens to Don't let him get there!
Ah, they were trying to plant bombs in that.
Confirmed. Cargo secure. JTF notified for pickup.
Bang, done. Tech wing supplies, credits, and experience. Oh yeah. But anyway, as I was trying to say, is you're wondering what this was when I did that start. This is part of your security skills, I guess. This is the wing that I've been going down mostly. What that does, extra reinforcement. So as soon as I, whoops, not hop over, but actually go up to it, I get a boost in my defense. Oh, look at that, more bad guys. I think. Nope, good guys. I get a boost in my defenses and reduction in the amount of damage I take from oncoming bullets. Very, very handy. Wish I'd had that earlier. Now if I use my other quick ability, which is E, shield. Now you see that bar that just appeared above my health? That's the amount of damage the shield can take. Some weapons do more damage to the shield than others. But the fact is, it stops your health from being drained from the front. Remember, very important, from the front. And then when you need to want to whip out a better weapon again, all you do is discard it. It takes time to recharge, but there's grenades. Now if you hold G, you have a grenade wheel, so you can select different kind. As you can see, I have 3 standard fragmentation grenades. I have 1 incendiary grenade and 1 flashbang grenade. I'm just going to stick with the standard grenade. Now to throw a grenade, you just press G. This lovely little targeting reticle comes up showing you the area that that grenade will affect. Now the enemies are not stupid. When it comes to frag grenades and such, they will flee. They will try their best not to be in the area with the explosive. And just right click and I'm back to my gun. No time to bury people in this world. Alright.
Agent, we need you to find the security cameras over at the High Line and get them back online again. I've been using those for some upcoming auditions, and I mean, obviously we have other uses, but just to say I'd really appreciate it.
unexpected.
In addition to the
Thank
public
you.
service and yada yada yada. Over.
This is one of the clothing items. You can pick them up, but I will examine. Just press F lightly to examine. As you can see, no other bonuses or anything like
Sweet
that.
Jesus.
So I shall equip the item. And now I'm wearing trendy boots. Not that you see your feet that often, but other people can. Is that dog seriously doing what I think it's doing? Yep. Okay, I didn't know that happened. More detail than we really need. Good guy.
should take it easy. No, Jesus,
Easy
please.
does it.
I don't think there's a way to holster your weapon, because I think I freak people out a lot just running around with the weapon out all the time. I'll have to look that up. Bingo. Two guys killed the guy and are robbing. Yeah, as a side note, you saw me have an actual spotting scope on my AK. I actually picked that item up. They don't actually zoom in for things like hollow sights and such. Those things actually have an impact on your stats, though. Like accuracy on hip firing and yada yada, so on and so forth, things like that. So they're not worthless. It's just that there's only certain scopes that'll let you zoom in. Find a way to get to the other one. Can't get over there because it's barbed wire fences. Ah, I see. So that might have been blatantly obvious to some people, but you really have to look around. I remember back in junior high, we went on in the last year of junior high, we went on a trip to New York, Washington, D.C., and Williamsburg. Bad guys. You see I'm taking some damage. Part of the reason I did that, I knew I was beyond the effective range of the weapon. But you carry medkits, which allow you to do this. So it's kind of a mixture of old school, find a medkit, use it type thing. So I disrupt a green item, so I'm going to pick that up. And the regeneration, because as you saw it did regenerate. Classic M1A. That's what I'm using as a sniper rifle. Mine's blue. I'll take it, it's something I can sell. So it's kind of a mix that way, and I like that because, quite honestly, anything with the super regen like you find in Halo and whatnot, which is kind of what originated it, it makes it a little too easy. All you have to do is sit back and hide. Now, it's not necessarily true of purely multiplayer games, but for games like this that are, well, this is really co-op single-player campaign type thing. And there's the Dark Zones, which are PvP, but it's not quite the same as competitive PvP, where you don't necessarily have the time to sit back and regen your health to full. Anyway. Oh.
Back, baby.
More bad guy.
I want to. I'll give you that.
Stop moving your head. I have to kid you. And stairs to get down over there. I could jump, but that does hurt. It's snowing. When I was playing earlier today, it was actually, Uh-oh. Actually, I have to go up and jump over. Barbed wire fence. Well, back I go. Oh, someone help.
You have my gratitude.
I'll just take those. I'll have quite the number of outfits if this keeps up. So I guess I do have to jump over the side and go down. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Whee! Boink. There had to be something down there. As you can see, you do take fall damage, and because that was that short a jump. The only thing I don't like is that sometimes when you get to... Well, it works kind of so you don't accidentally fall off, but when you get to an edge, you can't just run off. You have to hit control. There we go. 3 out of 5 done. I just don't find anything to complain about with this game. Now, how do I get out? I wonder if that door will let me out. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Whoops. And you can't shoot the lock. Ah, here we go. This is the way over. Loop. See what I mean? Have to control. Alright, wait. Is there something here? Did I miss? Oh, son of a gun. Question is, can I get back over? No. But, well, now I feel silly. I intend to loot that, because it might be something useful. Hop over, hop down, and... yeah, ow. Things I do for loot. Heavy duty gas mask. It's an improvement. Equip item. I'm just carrying on a little bit here. Whoops, was I wandering the wrong direction? Or did I have a time limit that I didn't see?
Watch what you're doing.
I bet you had a time limit. That's what I get for getting caught up in exploring a little bit while I was doing it. I have to pay more attention. Oh, no, no. It re-enabled. See, there are still some things that are wonky about this. No, what in the name? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Where do I have to go? Here I am going praise to the game and this happens. Oh yes, dog, whatever. Maybe that'll re-enable as I get closer.
No, this looks crap.
Hold on.
Gotta be something better than this.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Say goodnight, bitch!
Good night, bitch. Oh, good. And that's a little medical kit restore, because I used one earlier. What's good about the armor, I actually am wearing craft... Wait, hold on. This is really pick up. Protective pads, yeah, I'll take those back inside. I'm wearing armor that I crafted, and I get 3% health back per kill. Hello. No, friendly. There we go. Oh, yeah, also. Haven't been doing that. Yeah, you can do this. I don't know why I find this so amusing, but it's you can do that, and I guess there's some sort of achievement, close like 100 doors or something. At least there was in the beta. I didn't know about it back then. Here's the camera here. You.
Your objective has been updated. Activate power relay.
Up we go.
Confirmed. Local power grid online.
That's interesting. Move fast into this. Not a heck of a lot of action, I know, but it's at least giving you a good idea of how this game works. Oh. Now he was a grenadier. You know by the little symbol on his next to his name. If I had been able to shoot his backpack, I wonder if we can do it while he's down. No, crap. If you do it while he's alive, it explodes. If there's a guy carrying a little flamethrower, you shoot the tank, it explodes. Lots of nice little details that help out when you're fighting things that are
Objective data has
strong for you.
activated. Secondary power relay.
Here's the way out. Quick way out, so I have to go over here. Let's go down and have a look-see, shall we? Bingo. Then what that 3% per kill means is eventually I can hit the point where another bar will, if I've lost a bar there, it'll start to regen that bar. So, very, very useful. And down again.
Confirmed. Local power grid online.
And hop up. Walk over, jump down. Easy as pie.
Nice work, and we appreciate it. I just want to say that our costume department has some great tips on dressing as a special agent. So if you ever want some pointers, I can do you a solid.
Perfect. Alright. Well, that basically concludes that. I'm going to show you how to fast travel now. This game, as I just said, has a fast travel function. So what you do is you click where you want to go, you hit X as you see here, and then you hit space. There's a little load bar thing there. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to the tutorials. My friend and I, we ended up walking all the way back to base a couple times for missions, so. Then I figured it out, how to fast travel, because I remembered from the beta there was a way to fast travel, and, well, there was. Alright, so back to base now, let's have a look-see, because I did one of those supply missions. Yep, as you can see, the tech supplies went up. Not enough to get an upgrade. I think the smallest is 200. And we got some items to sell, so let's go have a look at how that's done. Oh, for whatever reason you have to walk in this part. I don't know why. Maybe it's not to freak the people out on the inside.
You'll be missing out. Best in the bar right here.
Don't need that. Don't need that. There's a fast way of doing it. Don't need it. My vest might have. Let's compare it. You can hit G to compare. Yeah, 38 armor. So.
And that's more than most people.
This was my dream. My father would have been so proud of me. He always wanted his own business, and I had that. I just need some information, that's all.
This is more of a medic's vest because of that pulse thing. Nope. I might hang on to that to give to my friend. Now you can just mark it as junk and then sell it. But I prefer doing it this way. I don't know why. Probably kind of goes back to playing old RPGs on SNES and Nintendo and such. There you have it. There's these two things. I hang on to mods because you never know when they're going to come in handy. Now let's go over and have a look
Always
at the crafting
happy to
table.
deal with you.
This was not available during the beta as far as I know. That's the closed beta. I don't know about the open beta.
Seriously, my tongue
Oh, I
won't
can
stop
make a mod.
itching.
Tyrant
Does that mean
suppressor
something?
blueprint. Do I have the parts for it? No, I do not.
You're gonna take me seriously. I'm just grateful for this.
Let's see what I can build though.
You're just fine. Don't let this get to you.
I think the ones in red I can't, so I think it's these ones here.
Seriously, man.
The heck is that? Is a muzzle mod?
After all we've been through,
No,
we're
I
still
can't make
expecting
those
to be
either.
like kings.
I can make the SR7 suppressor blueprint, but I think I've got a better one equipped. No, it's a large muzzle mod. It's level 5 though. That's pretty pathetic. This stage. High-end electronics. What does this do? Oh, let's check it out. Craft. Oh, you gotta hold it in. Oh yeah, you can get one of the abilities here. You can get deployable turrets. Neat. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Ah, why not? Get some high-end crafting parts here. Use up some of the dregs. There, I got some specialized tools, all the deal. So that's how crafting works. Not too, nothing too fancy or complicated.
Those paramilitary kooks have been shut down.
Anyway, that's pretty much. Oh, and of course you can restock your ammo as you leave. Very important. Anyway, this has been Alamandorius. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please do consider Tom Clancy's Division. It is quite fun, at least in my books. The missions can be rather intense. Those side missions were rather
This is an emergency
quiet.
services announcement. Due to the possible risk of infection,
there are some pretty
all
darn big
group force
firefights in this.
activities have been cancelled.
Trust me.
Please do not gather
Anyway,
in large groups
I
while
hope you
inside
enjoyed this
the
video
safe
and
zone.
have a good one. Take care.